This ain't my story about rags and riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game I used to train like Rocky, catching chickens. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rap was business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over half a million. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I outlast these niggas. It's like they put out a smash and they go into the flash and admit it. Then they make tracks and distance like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake breaks and pictures like that's gonna attract the bitches.
They say I'm a legend soon. I'm a legend now. That's what Benny the Butcher was saying on his 2020 album, One Way Flight, on the song Legend. He's literally manifesting his success. And it's crazy because he had actually been rapping for like, what, 12 years before this? And so he deserved to say that. But the thing about Benny is he didn't just say it and manifest it. He's not saying it out of thin air. He's actually backing up what he's saying with credible proof. That's where the topic of today's video comes in. Your brain wants proof, not promises. Your brain needs solid evidence to know that you're on the right path. You can tell your brain all day, look, I'm a winner, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. But your brain will not be so easily fooled. And we do talk a lot about how positive self-talk is the key and the answer to a lot of things. And it definitely is. But your brain definitely needs a receipt at the end of the day too. So you got to make sure that you're giving it that proof. This can apply to your life with any number of things. If you're like, yo, I'm a beast, I'm him, I get all the girls, but you don't approach a girl at Kroger, like, I mean, your brain is going to be like, wait, what the heck? This doesn't make any sense. And so you have to follow through on your words. Your thoughts, words, and actions all have to be in alignment. The other thing Benny really did was he bet on himself. In 5 to 50, he says, I was feeling like the cards was dealt wrong, so I got my money up and put myself on. That means he literally just grinded by himself, no record label, no handouts, no nothing. Didn't have the connections. He didn't have, you know, the classic marketing that rappers have. And so he's like, you know what? I'm going to have my own shows. I'm going to have my own merch. I'm going to use Empire to distribute my music. And I'm collecting all the profits. I'm not signing a 360 deal. And it paid off in dividends for him because he ended up growing so big underground that, and this is like 17 years of grinding, guys. Like Tana Talk 1 to, what was the last one? Plugs I Met 2, maybe? Right before Tana Talk 4 came out. And this guy, 17 years of putting out albums, mixtapes, the amount of work this guy has, if you go back and look at Benny's discography, it is insane. Dude comes out with a new album like every year, new mixtape every year. You know, he always has singles and features with artists. He has the entire Black Soprano family, you know, that he's collabing and featuring with. But it's just years of grinding. And then at 37 years old in 2021, Def Jam finally came calling. And shout out to Snoop Dogg for brokering a deal to where Benny now is not signing a usual 360 for a new artist. He has like this, he's using the label for marketing and distribution and notoriety, so that way he can get radio play and kind of make a Grammy push. So that is like just years of betting on yourself. And, you know, he didn't fold his hand. He bought a new deck. He changed his cards. That's where his line of, you got to give yourself credit, they definitely won't, comes in. Because while he was grinding, he was giving himself the credit. He was giving himself the positive affirmations. If you go listen to Benny the Butcher, it is a masterclass in self-confidence because of the stuff he's saying. The amount of positive affirmations in a Benny song and how good you feel after is crazy. So, you remember, guys, you want to, he literally took all of his work and turned it into his own proof of concept to the point where Def Jam came calling and gave him exactly what he wanted. He didn't go the usual path where, you know, they give him $1 million advance, then he owes the label. It's modern day slavery. He literally created his own path. He bet on himself, and he forged his own brand that he expanded, and he made a proof of concept of his entire discography and his entire persona until he got what he wanted. So you guys can do the same thing. Remember, your brain wants proof, not promises. So make sure that you give it the proof, that you give it the evidence and the receipts, and go listen to some Benny the Butcher, guys. I'm going to leave you guys with this lyric off of Crowns for Kings. He says, "I'm fresh out of luck. I'm here because I deserve to be." So say the things out loud to yourself. Have positive self-thoughts. Make sure those thoughts are aligned to words and actions, and follow through and give yourself evidence and receipts, and be your own proof of concept. So that way, when Def Jam comes knocking, you're ready to take advantage. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
West side of deal, nigga, I was glad. Got me out the hood, I was down bad. Still on my plug for another half. Every time you bring my name up, you get mad. Then I turn my flip phone to a cash. 6 figures, legal money, that ain't bad. 3-time felon, now I run a business. Every plug I ever met, I made them cat. Before I rode a tour bus, made a fork jump. 30 bands on me, made me dance. I can turn your front door to a drugstore, turn any kitchen to a lab. And I hear these drug stories, and I talk about the coke sales they never had.